Is we in this bitch? All right, let me go, man. This is gonna be a short one.
It's very crucial.
But we in this bitch.
This generation watered down, you niggas tough on the gram. I heard you woofing to these bitches. In my face, you a fan. We took a trip, you ain't out, so we knocking your man. We play ball with no rules. If you thinking you tough, we drop two, not even 10 is enough. I'm real thirsty for a kill, late night on the hunt.
This little nigga be skating on the track.
Get buck, we bounce out, let him have it. Ain't no waking him up. I'm from a dark ass place where there ain't no sun. Or you a killer, but you need a putter, go get it done. Young nigga press snitches with a big ass gun. I'm on that park gang. Hop out and spark it and watch them niggas run. Born to be an issue, got my foot on their neck. Since a youngin' I've been active, I thought it's been a threat. My mama tried her best to raise me, fish, but now that the rest. My niggas told me stay focused, bro, I'm trying my best. But it's a struggle in these streets. Had to get it off of Section 8. Wolfing on my name and it ain't shit to get your section straight. I pull up on it block, I ain't leaving until it's yellow tape. Slide back to back, catch up. We up the murder rate. My nigga caught a body, he gone. It's time to skip a state, ghost gun. Pop it and drop him, bet I won't leave a trace. Niggas say I'm lacking these bullets to get.
Yeah, this little nigga crazy right here, yeah.
I heard they wildin' for it.
Yeah, what's going on right now?
I heard they been wildin' for it. What's up, folk? It is your one and only favorite Wody, Jacka Jack. Just another nigga with no bitches and an opinion, and I've been wildin' for respect.
Why does it sound so, like, terrible? Shit crazy. Shit crazy, Wall. Shit crazy, Wall. I can't even do it. We here. Don't even trip, though. It's going to be a short one. I ain't really fucking with y'all niggas too long today. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? The real nigga caught the Rona. Real nigga fucked around. I don't even know how. I can't even tell you where. Was I doing anything crazy? Nah. You know what I'm saying? No more than what I have been doing here recent. You know, when I can. When I can go out on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Went to Long Beach, had to celebrate with my nigga Free Weez. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me drop one of them things for my nigga Weez right quick. Yeah, that shit sounds. God, I hope when I listen back that it's just some weird shit going on right now with the motherfucking program, and the playback don't sound like this. Jesus Christ, shit sounds terrible. But anyway, so yeah, pulled up on my nigga Weez. Me and my brother kicked it with him. Went downtown and shit. It was lit. And then that was last Saturday. Then it was this past Tuesday. Everything opened back up. I went to the gym Tuesday night. I was kind of feeling it in my chest and breathing. I thought that it was just from smoking too many cigarettes lately. And I've been hitting menthols. Haven't smoked since Tuesday, though. Maybe Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I haven't smoked since Wednesday, I don't think. So I'm thinking the last time that I started smoking and when I quit smoking, it was because I ended up getting sick. Finally caught me like a little cold or something like that. And just because my throat was hurt, I had a sore throat, so I didn't want to smoke, you know. And I didn't smoke for like a week. And I'm like, oh, well, I really don't miss cigarettes that bad. So I'm just not going to smoke them anymore. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I'm not truly like dying to smoke one. Honestly, if anything, when I think about wanting to smoke one, it's just because, like, thinking of something I want to do. So, anyways, long story short, fucked around, caught the Rona. It's crazy how this shit's kind of moving because, all right, who knows when I caught it, but I kind of felt the symptoms again on Tuesday, last Tuesday. That Wednesday morning I was at work, I was really going through it. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a massive headache. Jesus. Oh my, like everything I did just made my head hurt like crazy. and I had the wild chills, but I thought it was just because of the simple fact of like the studio was cold. Studio's always cold, and I ain't had no hoodie, and I was wearing shorts. So I thought I was in that bitch. It's cold as hell, nigga. Nah, I was sick. So that was that. Then Friday, I started feeling better, a little less congested in the chest and shit. So that was good. Breathing feels a little better. But what I did notice, my motherfucking smell and taste, that shit really is gone right now. That shit really gone. That shit really gone for real. So yeah, that was that. And then, nah, that's that. That's that on that, nigga. Yeah, real nigga fucked around and caught the Rona. So anyways, let's get into it. Like I said, this ain't gonna be a long one. This ain't gonna be a long one, but we gonna get into it, you know. Real stupid. Do I want to get into the 80? Does this sound interesting to y'all? 88% of men are found unattractive by women on Tinder. Now, what I'll say is, I always thought I just didn't get any love on Tinder because I was black. Womp, womp, womp. A nigga couldn't, I never in my life, since Tinder been Tinder, I ain't never in my life got no love off Tinder. Never. Ever. On my mom, I thought it was because I was black. Cause I ain't see black girls on it. So I'm like, well, if there ain't black girls on this app, it can't be that many black people on this bitch. So, you know. But yeah, 88%. I thought that was pretty interesting. And I heard where I heard the stat from, they also broke it down really nice. It was like they was asking these girls, they were saying like, you know, have you how many guys, single guys in the dating market, how many of them do you think are sexually active? What percentage is that? It was probably like, I don't know, maybe 7 girls. One might have said 70, 60. Jesus, that bitch said 70 or 60. She's got to be a slut. She must be letting any and everybody run up in her if she that. That bitch is skis. She said 70% of niggas out here beating shit down. You know she a hoe if she that skewed. God damn. She got a lot of confidence in men. I went off the rip and was like, that sounds crazy. I would say maybe like 40%. Couple girls said 40%. Apparently, the answer is closer to 10 to 20%. But it makes sense. Especially when they said, all right, you girls are all pretty. When you go to the club, where are you normally at? Where do you see most of the pretty girls migrating at? The tables. The sections. And he was like, exactly. And the real world works the same way. And I'm like, damn, that was a good analogy. Because you're right. 100%. That's exactly how it works. And it's so wild. It's so wild, you know, that. And I was just thinking about this shit the other day, too. You know, like, I'll never forget when I heard 50 say it. And it's wild. You know, it's crazy when you go through life and, like, I don't even know what I want to kind of draw the comparison to, but it's just like you go through life. It's like you knew the answer. It's like you knew the answer to something your whole entire life, but you never knew the question to the answer. You know? Like, oh, yeah. Like, you know, I don't know. I say all that to say, I remember the first time I heard 50 Cent say, women are born stars. Men are made stars. And I was like, damn, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. And I might have been in high school when I heard this shit or something. But I'm like, that makes so much fucking sense. And sometimes when I'm just on like Instagram and this and that shit, and I'm looking around and I'm just like, it must be the amount of shit that women can get away with or just simply have access to by simply just being average. And I'm talking about looking. That's all I'm talking about. It's just simply looking average. Because there's so many different, and that's why, and that's just like with Kevin Samuels when he says that, and I understand, like, I understand why women take that as like, yeah, you're average, but you're still a person. So like, you might be average in your commonality of where you may, of where your section is of your rating, but there's a whole lot of different averages out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still unique. You're still unique looking. Like, you still, just because you're average doesn't mean you necessarily look like everyone else. So I say that to say, like, all right, when you just think about like girls just going to clubs, girls on OnlyFans and all these, like, sometimes I'll be looking at some of these OnlyFans girls and this and that shit, or just some of the girls on IG and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, or just, and the ones that are popping, when you just look at the ones that are just popping and you're just like, huh. And I've always noticed this. I've always realized how subjective beauty was. I realized beauty was super subjective when I joined the military. The military is really what is really, really, really what showed me just how fucking subjective what good looking really is. And you know why? Because most of the time, overwhelmingly most of the time, whether you were friend or foe, but I more so want to use it as a friend because it kind of makes it hit a little harder. I've never been attracted to anybody's wives. Not to say they were ugly. I just didn't find them attractive. I wasn't attractive to them. And I think about that a lot just growing up or just going through life when I look back on like some of the homies' girlfriends or maybe some of the homies' wives that I might know or some shit like I'm not pressed. That's when I realized, when I joined the military, that's when I really, really realized just how subjective what good looking is. So again, the kind of shit that women have access to in this world and can, just by simply not being ugly, like just by simply not being objectively an unattractive person as a woman, bro, it's crazy the kind of shit that and women have tapped into it. They've tapped into it so much that you'll see anybody's Cash App in a bio. Women understand by simply just not being objectively ugly, there's a good chance niggas will just give you money. There's a good chance niggas will just give you money, Yet and still, well, then I guess, and then there we have it. And then we wonder why average women don't find average men attractive. Motherfuckers, that's why I've been telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been your one and only. Young UGLY still busting nut in your hoe. I seen it. I get it. I'm ugly. I get it. I'm not objectively ugly. I'm handsome. Decent jaw structure. Impeccable eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Lashes. Who the fuck knew? Who knew? Who knew? I had no idea my whole entire life. I was walking around and there was a chance if I didn't have a gap, if I wasn't just so ugly. Who knew that women were looking at me almost in envy? Look at his eyebrows. Look at his lashes. I had no idea. I had no idea I had to give. I'm cracking myself up now. But you know why that's funny though? Because prime example. I remember I was probably like 12 years old. I was with my stepmom and my sisters, and they were going to go get their eyebrows and shit done like that. I remember the lady at the shop looks at me and she's like, "Oh my God, can I please do his eyebrows?" My stepmom looks at her, was like, "His daddy would kill me." And my shits ain't never been, come on, you see me? Like, these shits ain't bushy. You know what I'm saying? To perfection. But anyways, back on track. Average women are not attracted to average men. It's crazy. They said 88%, a fucking scientific study. 88%. Women find 88% of men unattractive. That is crazy. That is fucking insane. 88%. There's 12 niggas. There's 12% of niggas out here snatching up all the pussy. These niggas are snatching up all the puss. They're going to all the best restaurants. Paid and unpaid. Hey, let me move on, man. Let me move on, because I'm clowning too much right now. I'm clowning. Hold on. So, just give me a little second to think right quick. What the fuck is that?
I know I shouldn't have did that. I know it's gonna come right back. I know it's gonna destroy everything I made. It's probably gonna get your boy sent away. But this game I'm playing, no way to fix it. It's inevitable that I'm
Said where I would stop me before I even started when I.
All right, we back. We got Biden gave us a holiday. Juneteenth, it did pass. What's today? 23rd, I think. Is today 23rd? Today is the 23rd. Again, I was terribly upset that, like, damn, I would catch the Rona this motherfucking week. But you know what? As much as a nigga wanted to be out here on Juneteenth, damn, I don't know. Call me whitewashed. My fault. I would much rather be down and out for the new Independence Day than the old Independence Day. You feel me, nigga? Yeah. Yeah, nigga, give me that throwback, good old-fashioned red, white, and blue celebration, my nigga. Yeah, I would much rather have Corona for Juneteenth than motherfucking July 4th. And you can bet on that. You can fucking bet on that. And what I don't appreciate, you know, that nigga Biden really playing with us, bro. And I was trying to tell niggas was hot that I voted for Ye. All right, obviously I'm not going to vote for Trump. I think the guy's funny as shit. I've always kind of liked him. I thought he was Kanye before Kanye. I don't know, man. The guy wasn't maybe morally, you know, he wasn't good for the country. But they say for niggas' pockets, he was doing the damn thing. And, hey, as far as I know, every time I look at gas prices, it's shit $4 fucking with this nigga Biden. So, you know, and this nigga, he gonna get on the radio before he even get in motherfucking office. Before he even get in motherfucking office, gonna tell niggas, if you don't vote for me, your ass ain't black. That's what he got on there, the audacity. The audacity of that old ass white man get on radio, talk to us like that. Then he get in there on motherfucking day one, sign something, trans rights. I'm not mad. Do your thing, doggy. But damn, that's day one. All right. Niggas start going crazy, beating up Asians and shit. Signed that bill real fucking quick. George Floyd Act is still on the cutting room floor, though. You know what that nigga pulled out the motherfucking tuck? Juneteenth? That's what he pulled out, and niggas was celebrating. Niggas was hype. Niggas was making posts. Niggas was mad that I voted for Kanye. 6 months in the White House, you know what that nigga did? He gave us a national fucking holiday. Look, can I appreciate the fact that the shit is in stone? This shit is written in paper, because they talking about, hey, they not teaching slavery and shit like that in schools no more and all this and that stuff. What is the critical race theory thing that I've been hearing about? I don't know. And sometimes, you know what? Hold up. Quick tangent. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they should erase the shit out the books. Look. One or two things going to happen. Either it's always going to be a struggle or an uphill climb for black people in this country, or it's not. One or two things. Either shit just going to drastically flip, or maybe one day we finally make it up the mountaintop. Who knows? But if it is going to switch, or if we do make it to the mountaintop, would it almost be like prime example of why me and my ex, why we couldn't really make it? One, because as a man, I really was coming up short. And I always knew that. I wasn't making enough money, but in so many other ways when I think about it, I really just kind of came up short. But the real reason I had too much resentment in my heart for her, bitch really broke my heart when we first, you know what I'm saying? Bitch really broke me down. We got back together. But in the back of my mind, as much as I loved her, in the back of my mind, I always felt stupid. I always felt mad. I resented her for me giving her a second chance because I never felt she deserved it. I never could really let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, buy her a promise. All right, first, yeah, we grown. We ain't even in the house. The shit sounds stupid to me. Like, you know, already cheated on me and all, like, or broke it, like all this stupid shit. Like, what the fuck a promise ring gonna do? What's a promise ring on round 2? Bitch, you feel me? Like, bitch, we in the third round of the fight. Like, what the fuck we promising now? Like, let's just ride it out and see where the fuck it go. But I'm saying silly shit like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know why we got it. Or telling her, you know, you can never be number 1 to me. Again, you can be number 2, number 3. You can never be my number 1 priority anymore because I just understand how you will move. You can't be saying shit like that in relationships. Not on the get back. You can't be, there's no point in kissing ass and making up just to still be antagonistic. I was low-key being antagonistic at times. Being petty. You know? But the truth of the matter is the shit never was supposed to be what it was supposed to be. Black people in this country. Maybe. Maybe. They should erase the shit out the books. Now, unfortunately, this is America. Unfortunately, we dealing with the same old shit. So if you erase that out the books, it's like, what the fuck else you going to erase out the books? Like, yeah, all right, maybe erasing slavery and shit out of not teaching it and stuff like that in schools anymore in this new grand, you know, 1 second. 1 second, please. God damn, I'll be right back.
I know I shouldn't have did that. I know it's gonna come right back. I know it's gonna destroy everything I made. It's probably gonna...
Damn, my fault. I need a cough button. Why not? Maybe, you know, if America is going to be, I now know where I'm going. If America is supposed to be this grandiose melting pot and shit in the future, this racially ambiguous place they say is going to be in, well, I don't know, what, 2050, some shit like that? 2050, 2055, some shit like that. Motherfuckers, there's going to be so goddamn many mixed kids and shit like that running around. Niggas ain't going to know who's who. I don't know. But if that was the case, maybe I could see why it might be necessary that white people don't look like the absolute meanest. Now, the truth of the matter is, even with just the shit that they teaching now, it ain't like they really paint white people in the worst of light, really. I mean, we being honest. I literally was just cracking my ass off, cracking up laughing just a couple hours ago because somebody put on Instagram, they was like, yo, they really had this nigga on page 10 of our textbooks. And I remember that shit. The big ass fucking pyramid of like the pharaohs and shit, like the old pharaoh, but it was the white guy though. Like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And it's just like, again, forever they just been hoeing it. Like, come on, my nigga. You know, don't nobody in Egypt look like that. Not like that. Not like that. Y'all just gonna put it in the motherfucking textbooks. The shit that nigga, like, that's the shit you're gonna put to educate people. Just blatant false ass imagery. You know, like, so it's like, goddamn. So, you know what? Now that I say that, hell nah. Y'all niggas don't need to be taking shit out. It ain't no goddamn telling. Jesus fucking Christ. It ain't no telling what the hell. It just ain't no telling. That's my bad. That's my fault. I ain't even, you feel me? That's my bad, my nigga. I don't know how it could work. I don't even know how it could work. That's crazy. But yeah. So, I forgot where I was going with that anyways, but what's next? What is next? Oh yeah, Biden. Yeah, that's where I was even at with it, with the holiday, Juneteenth and shit. Yeah, the nigga just played us, man. Like, he really hold us. Like, niggas ain't signed no bills. Niggas ain't put no acts. They just gave us a black-ass holiday. You know? Like, I guess, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, but we ain't need your ass. We been celebrating it. Now, this is only ignorance. But I feel like as far as social media-wise, as far as, like, popping, I feel like Juneteenth just got popping. What, like 5 years ago? I ain't gonna necessarily say that was the first time I ever heard of it, but I feel like that was the first time I heard niggas like really talking about it. Like, really just, and you know, and this is the thing about social media, especially in the black section, in the black neighborhood of social media, shit not really cracking until niggas is cracking jokes about it. It ain't really, the shit is not cracking until niggas is cracking jokes. That's when shit get real for black people. That's when shit get real for black people. When we start cracking jokes. With like, oh, okay, no, I guess this is the topic of a conversation because niggas have made it funny now. Like, you know. So yeah, you know, I can't believe that nigga though. He really hold us. He really hold us for real. Nigga gave us a holiday. Told y'all niggas that niggas. All right. What else is on the docket? Speaking of, all right. Speaking of this racially ambiguous shit. I'm watching this show on Netflix called Manifest. And hold up, for this shit. I'm watching this show called Manifest on motherfucking Netflix. And it's a good show. It's a really good show. It's some weird shit. And it kind of pisses me off now because it's like we went through the first season and they still ain't told us what the fuck happened. Like, I figured they'd be able to make the story, when I think about all right, I'm in season 2 right now. I feel like they could have explained what actually happened to us in season 1 and still progressed with the story. Like, now I'm thinking about it, I can't understand why I don't understand what really happened. But they got on a plane and hit some lightning, some weird shit, and all of a sudden the niggas was just gone for 5 years. Then they bounced back. Went through, who knows? But the main characters, Ben and Michaela, brother and sister. Ben is married. Ben is married to Grace. Grace and Ben have 2 children, Kyle and Olive. Cal and Olive. That's C-A-L. Cal. Cal and Olive. And I just had this little theory. It's an ignorant one. Don't get me wrong. But it popped into my head, so I figured I'd say it any goddamn ways. I look at Grace. The moment I look at Grace, I automatically think to myself, what is this woman? Let me tell you how strong, how sure I was of this woman not being 100% white or something. Long story short is, it took me to like the 2nd or 3rd episode to realize of like, oh, because I'm waiting for like some kind of plot point to kind of like give her backstory of how she joined their family. I'm thinking that Grace joined their family. No, she's really the mom to Olive and Kyle. It took me to like the 3rd episode to get that. Maybe the 2nd. It took me a minute to get that though, of like, oh, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm just looking for realistic. I mean, the show is, but still. She's mixed. I had to look it up because I thought maybe I'm tripping. She's Greek and Egyptian. Greek and Egyptian. So when I look at Olive and Kyle, it made me wonder, I wonder what made them not cast mixed children. Now, maybe because nobody as nice as this little nigga named Kyle. Maybe there wasn't nobody as nice as Olive to play Olive. But I cannot help but think, if Ben was not a white man, any other race, those kids would be mixed. instead of just white. Grace is playing a white woman, I guess. I don't know. But it made me think again, like, when you hear all this talk, about the things that, the values that America are losing, the things that straight white men are losing, white men in general are losing. Hey, I've been kind of felt it. I did an episode a long time ago, maybe in like the 30s or something. Not obviously like the 30s, but in the 30s, like episode ranges in the 30s maybe, called White Man Got It Tough. Don't get me wrong, niggas got it cake like, but it's tough. I get it. When I look around, it's tough out here for white dudes. I get it. I see it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So when I'm at work, I'm at work and the one white dude is talking about, how his friends can't get any acting jobs in Nebraska because everybody wants to fucking, make all the commercials mixed raced. And I never really paid attention. See, I didn't pay attention to it before. I never paid attention to it before, but I see it more now. Maybe I never paid attention to it before because I always just wanted to see more black people or whatever the case. But it is, it's not crazy, but it is very noticeable, I guess you can say. It is very noticeable of just, maybe it's the efforts of diversity that is trying to be put in television and things like that, And when you got conservative white guys and this and that shit, I say all that to say, maybe in this show, and again, this is just, I was only wondering, if I'm wildin', I was only wondering, maybe maybe Manifest just wants to do its part and making sure that the white man doesn't necessarily have to fully embrace interracial families and stuff like that right now. Like, I'm a white man. What the fuck I want to have mixed kids for? Want my niggas to be, white right, white light. What the fuck? Shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose. Why do I want to lose my shit? Like, we're losing the country. That's Dave Chappelle. No, that's Chris Rock. That's Chris Rock. It's from a group. We're losing. Goddamn, man. We're losing our country. If you're losing, who's winning? Cause it ain't us. Classic joke. I think it was on Bigger and Blacker. Classic. But yes, I had to laugh when I seen that. Because I thought to myself, these are just, Manifest is just trying to, make sure they can play in their part of, just trying to keep America pure still. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to do his part to keep America pure. Yeah. All right. What's next? I done really fucked around and went damn near 40 minutes. This shit was supposed to be short. Damn. Damn. I feel Trick Daddy. Daddy. Hold up. Let me play it right quick. Cause Trick, I seen this shit on Twitter. Trick, niggas talking. Trick said Beyonce can't sing. Trick said Jay-Z ain't the real go to New York, king of New York. I can't speak on the whole shit. Cause I ain't even hear what he said about that. But I ain't even need to hear what he said about Beyonce. I kind of always felt it. forever, since I can remember, I've been thinking to myself, Beyonce ain't the greatest singer. Like, and I think it took me a while to kind of like maybe understand of like, why does everybody love Beyonce so much? Like, she ain't even that tight. Like, and I don't mean that because, let's be real, man. Like, it's B. I shouldn't even have to say it because it's B. You know, like, of course. But God damn, man. Shit. God damn. Yeah, that's why I ain't even supposed to, you hear me? But yeah, I always kind of thought that. Like, I know I can think of a couple, you know, that I've always liked more than Beyonce, this and that. But then when I really heard what he said, I was like, hold up. What? Niggas mad at this? Like, hold up. Listen to this. Hold on. Listen to this. For real. Like, how niggas mad at this?
As a singer. As a singer, though.
If Stephanie Mills and Whitney Houston is 100, Beyonce's 85.
Whoa, bro. Whoever your supplier is.
An 85 out of 100? I feel that is more than good, more than accurate. Bro. Is Beyonce one of the greatest performers? Yes. On stage and again in the booth. Just her rapping ability. I normally do not like. I really don't even like R&B singers rapping at all, period. But that would be like, you know what I'm saying? But I got whole ass songs where I'm singing. The shit is just completely blurred now. But I really don't be liking when female vocalists be rapping. And it's more so because, you know who I don't be liking when they be doing it? Like female vocalists that be doing like lo-fi type music. Because the shit that they just don't know how to rap. The shit don't be sounding hard. Then the bars, it just like, no, like just stay in your lo-fi. I'm not going to tell you to stay in your, but it's just like, I don't be liking this shit, bro. This shit don't be hard. This shit don't be hard. But Beyonce be flowing, my nigga. Beyonce can rap. She can really rap. For real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Trick gave her 85. Like, if you listen to, what's the one joint? Me and you, 'cause we ain't got enough. Well, I don't know. I might have to find that joint because, what is it, 1+1 or something like that? Like, that shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that 1+1 joint. That's that 1+1. Yeah, see. Hold on. Because this would probably be the best. This would probably be the best version of a song that I can think of from Beyonce that I really like. But to me, it shows off true vocal ability too. Like when I hear it, and I'm just like, nah, don't get me wrong. She's snapping on this shit. Like she going crazy. Is she the best Like, no. Like she's just not my favorite vocalist. You know. Like, hold on. Yeah, grab one of your loved ones by the waist, though, for real.
If I ain't got nothing, I got you. If I ain't got something, I don't give a damn, 'cause I got it with you. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 + 1 = 2, and it's me and you. That's all we'll
just keep it a thou wow. Let's just keep it a thou wow. If Beyonce was a creative player, if she was a creative player, one, this might be blasphemous asking this one. I ain't gonna lie. It might just be. It really might be blasphemous asking this one. First, is she overall 99? If Beyonce is a creative player, is she 99? Is she 99? I don't know. She might be. I don't know. I think so. I think she is a 99. Really, I think she's probably like a 96, but she's probably a 99. Singing ability. Are we really going to get... You heard that. She put it out that way. No auto-tune for real. Maybe a little bit of auto-tune. Maybe a little bit of melody, but for the most part, this song sounds mad raw. Very polished. Obviously, mixed this and that. Performance. Raw. Like, this is what it is. You know? Are you giving that a 99? Is that the best singing you've ever heard? Maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, and even just as far as, I don't even know who I would think. Florence and the Machine might be the one female vocalist off the top. And that's just, and when I say off the top, I mean like literally in this moment, right now, it's off the top, because I was kind of thinking that I could probably use, that I would probably give like a 10. Trick used Whitney Houston, and I never really listened to them like that. So I wouldn't know, but we all know Whitney Houston can blow. I'm not sure who the other lady was, but we know she can blow, so come on, my G. But yeah, Florence Welch, for me, I would definitely probably give her, you know, a rating of 99 when it comes to just pure vocal ability. This shit is fucking ridiculous. It's unnecessarily stupid. It truly is. It truly is. It's unnecessarily stupid of just how good of a singer Florence Welch is. But yeah, I feel Trick. I get the internet and Beehive and all that shit, but yeah, I think objectively an 85 out of 100 is more than it's like, damn, all right. It's like, all right, he gave her an 85. Are you really gonna give Beyonce more than a 90? Like, come on, bro. Come on. If so, my nigga, it's cap. It's cap. Beyonce is not more than a 90 when it comes to just singing ability. It's not true. It's just not true, bro. So yeah, niggas need to ease up off my boy Trick, man. That's a legend. Niggas need to ease up off Trick. That's a legend. Don't make me. I will drop this shit right fucking now. Y'all niggas is playing with me. Hold up. I'm finna drop that shit on y'all niggas right now, because you really, because I know niggas is trying to front. So, you know, and I'm not here for it. 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 I know niggas is trying to front, and I'm not here for it at all.
I wanna holler at no motherfucking Trick. He all over there smelling like Boonk and Hennessy and shit. Hell nah. You said what you got placed by that dancer? What's up? Hell nah. I don't wanna holler at that.
Niggas is playing.
Shit that I do, run through your whole little crew, pay for it if I got to, hope you don't know me, nigga.
All right, that's enough. Niggas know, and I could have played Thug Holiday. Niggas would have thought I was disrespectful if I would have dropped, shut up. Niggas would have thought I was really coming off disrespectful, so I spared your bitch ass. Relax. That's Trick. 305, go Canes. All the nigga said was 85. It was just an 85. That's Trick. Cool out. For real. All right, what's next on the docket, man? I ain't even mean to be on this bitch that long. I got corona, nigga. I ain't supposed to be doing this shit. I ain't supposed to be doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga fucked around, the shit popped hot. Shit fucked around the pop hot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to be doing this, throwing shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I got to talk to the peoples. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Trick said it was an 85. I got to holler at y'all. Drake said it was in 85. I gotta holler at y'all niggas. You feel me? I gotta holler at y'all niggas for real. What's next on this shit? Nick Cannon. This would be quick. Women, I don't understand. On Twitter, I don't understand. Again, Nick Cannon? Why y'all mad? The nigga, he's rich. He's not me. He's not me. He's rich. Motherfuckers mad at Nick Cannon like it's me out here having 7 babies. I don't even get paid till Friday. I had to tell the homie, wait till Friday. It's not me that's having 7 babies. It's Nick Cannon. What do you mean this nigga needs some kind of crazy birth control? What do you mean this nigga is irresponsible? What do you mean the nigga want to have a big family? It's wild to think in an era where it seems like the last thing a woman might want. Oh, God, I shouldn't narrow it down when I say it. Black women at least would want in this world is a family, at least of her own. All I ever see is rich auntie. I'm just gonna be the rich auntie. Generational wealth for the rich auntie. You're not necessarily obligated to pass down anything to your children, but you would think you would want to if you had children, right? You would think you would want to so much that it damn near might be obligated. Niggas would probably really have to fuck themselves out of the wheel. You feel me? Like, damn, your child must really be a shitbag that it got to the point you was like, when I'm out of here, fuck the little nigga. Right? I guess as the rich auntie, you can do all that. It doesn't make sense. And then you will hear, and this is that bullshit, and this is where the bullshit come in, where I just be like, come on, my nigga, y'all can't have it both fucking ways. Anytime I ever see the conversation, why is birth control for women and not men? What do you mean? Because y'all control access to sex. What the fuck? Why the fuck would I be on birth control if I'm the nigga that's out here struggling to have sex? What fucking sense is that? 80 women, average women don't think average men look good. The number said 88%. 88% of men are unattractive to women. That's what the fucking study said. Why in the fuck would I be on birth control? It is hard for me to busting that out here. But you know what I did read on Twitter today that made me laugh? And I thought to myself, duh, this is exactly why the double standard for sex fucking exists. Bitch said, hold on. Bitch said, I've been skinny, thick, and chunky, and I still got the hair beat off this monkey. There you have it right there. Because it ain't a woman in this world. It's probably less than 2% of women on this world that cannot find any nigga, not just any nigga, but can't find a nigga at the drop of a dime at least to crack her cheeks. That is why birth control is for you. Because it's too easy for y'all to have sex. Just trying to help. But don't put it on me. Don't be mad at Nick Cannon. This nigga Nick Cannon. Because he having 4 kids this year? This is 7th child. 4, I think he's having 4 kids this year by 3 different women. Maybe 4 different women. And motherfuckers are mad at that? Okay. Is it frown worthy? Is it frown worthy for traditional outlook? Traditional perspective? Of course. Yes. Of course. It's frown worthy. That's where it stops. That's where it stops. Again, it's not me that's having these kids. It's Nick Cannon. What, you think these women didn't want to have children with Nick Cannon when they allowed him to have sex with them? I don't think any of them said that, like, there was any foul play going on. So when these women allowed this nigga to bust a nut in them, you don't think they wanted to have a child when things came up that they were pregnant? Even if they didn't, I'm sure he said, you can do what you want. Or maybe he said, you know what? If you have the child, think about it this way. Have the child, I'll take custody, I'll still pay you, like, I just want another child. And I'm fucking you right now, and, you know, it slipped, so chill out for 9 months. Maybe you don't really want the kid, you know, but I'll set you up, finance you, all whatever the case, drop the baby. You know what I'm saying? 18 years. It's your child, so you damn near, you know, it could be that way. I'm just saying, this is Nick Cannon. We talking about Nick Cannon. We not talking about just some, you know what I'm saying, sleazeball rapper with one hit. We talking Nick Cannon. Real OG in the game. Drumline shit. Nickelodeon type shit. Gigolo type shit. We talking about that Nick Cannon. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's wild. The kind of conversations that I be seeing, it's like, I don't understand. Sometimes I really don't understand women. I really don't. Like, you just can't have it both ways. I'll never understand how, and I think maybe this is why women are so easily, or not easily, but just why, like, being playfully sexual with women doesn't faze them. Whether they're 1% gay or 99% gay. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, maybe that. Maybe when I say 1% gay or 99% gay, but that's to like a maximum of being bisexual. Like the cap is like bisexual. Because if you're lesbian, then, well, you're lesbian. So, you know. All that to say you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways, Woody. You know? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's something wrong. Like, it's like, but yeah, when I was just looking through some of these comments that I was talking, they were talking about men needing to be on birth control. I'm just like, what? Like, what do you, like, y'all hoes don't want no kind of responsibility whatsoever? Like, you bitches can't take just a little, like, already, like, bitch, all right, you gave me permission to fuck. Now that's all, it's like, damn, that's it. Like, all right, I gave you the pussy, nigga, what up? Like, yeah, don't nut in me. I was like, all right, for sure. But if I do, bitch, it's on you. It's on you to hold it down. if we agree that it needs to be held down. Yeah. It's on you. It's on you. Not even to pay for it. It's just like, it's on you. It's on you. The ball is now in your court. Yes. The ball is now in this. Like, don't even worry. Nah, I'll pay for the plan B. But nah, bitch, it's like, you got to take it. I can't take it. It ain't going to do shit for me. You got to take it. You're a woman. Play your part. Just play your fucking part. That's all we're saying. Play your part. Play your part. And that part does not include dishing off motherfucking, man, as soon as men get 18, they should have vasectomies. And it's like, for what? Again, like, why should a man have a fucking vasectomy? Over half of us are not even out here having sex. Like, what do you mean? I wish I could just step out the house and just snatch up all these hoes. I can't. I don't. There was a time when I was fucking on everything. Those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. My sexual market value just isn't there. So why the fuck would I have a vasectomy? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't just get even the fact, like, bro, as a man, you can walk up to a woman that you know damn well you look better than, and she will make you feel small. She'll look at you like you really are the scum of earth. Bro, ain't no nigga doing that to no woman. It ain't going down. It ain't going down. Again, it's you be hard pressed to walk this earth. You be hard pressed to walk this earth and find a bitch that can't find no dick. Especially if she younger than 35. Shit, if she younger than 40, probably. Jesus Christ. Don't dare let the bitch just be younger than 30. Come on, dog. You be hard pressed to walk this earth and not find a woman that is pressed to find some dick. You show me her, and I'll say a prayer right fucking now. I was playing Mario. I played Never Would Have Made It this morning. My roommates probably heard it. I tried to record this podcast over an hour ago. I was too high. I couldn't. I started listening to the Joe Budden podcast. He ran it back. Marvin Sapp, he opened the podcast with it. It made me think to myself, of course, this is one of the greatest songs ever fucking made. I will play that shit right fucking now. You show me a bitch that's hard pressed for some dick, I'll drop that shit right fucking now. All I hear is crickets. All right, y'all. I've been here for an hour. I'm finna get up out this joint. Nigga said men need to be on birth control. Y'all must be out y'all's fucking mind. Shit is really crazy out here. What I will say is, though, I'm hyped right now to play this motherfucking song. I can't even front. And really, I'm kind of sad because it might sound terrible, but this has been my favorite song all week. All motherfucking week. What if I told you merch was in the works? Would you be anticipatory? I was trying to make up a word. Anticipatorial. And I did it. I said it. Would you be anticipatorial for Wylin for Respect podcast merch? Anticipatorial. That's crazy. But yeah. Anyways, man. Hey, like, subscribe, share. This podcast is on so many different platforms. I ain't even realize it. Like, the only thing it ain't on is like Google Play and Spotify. But nigga, I was just looking. I forgot what it was I was Googling earlier, but it had something to do with my podcast. This shit was on all kind of different like little websites and all, like the whole shit. I'm like, damn, this SoundCloud be sending a motherfucking RSS feed. Just anybody got that bitch. That shit just live, my nigga. I'm like, damn. But yeah, nigga might have to look into that. But anyways, let me get into the song of the week. Cause this is my shit right here. I can't even front. Little nigga be sliding on this shit. And he remind me of like, and if I say this, it might give it away. He remind me of like a Kodak. Like a Spanish Kodak. Little LA nigga, young nigga. Young nigga out of Huntington Park. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, right here. Yeah, talk that shit, boy. Somebody get my brother on the phone. Tell him I need a dirty on the way, man. Tell him I need a dirty on the way. I'm all out of bud, nigga. Hey.
I said I changed, but ain't no angel, ain't no saint. Came out of Connie, planned to lick the next day. Sugar had me lost, had it, nigga losing faith. I was in my soul praying, but when I was out, wouldn't pray. I know that I ain't shit, baby, you ain't gotta stay. I know I'm hard-headed, and I'm stuck up in my way. She gon' tell you that she love you, but that love will probably fade. They gon' smile when you close, but when they far, they gon' hate. Been the realest from the start, and I continue to the end. Always got anything but S, Brian, I'm tryna get M's. I be itching for a bag, I'm a sense. Like, I don't learn my lesson, cause here I go again. My nigga was fresh out, but you a fool, we back in. So my nigga about to plot, you was quick to tap in. We some motherfucking fools tryna be in racks in. So you need to chill, boy, you need some dancing. You probably understand if I tell you about my life. You wouldn't even know how the pain I feel inside. Remember almost dying at 17, sniffing mine. Ain't nobody perfect, you got problems, I got mine. One day we gon' leave, one day we gon' die. Remember in that casket, ain't nobody by your side. If I get rich but don't get fame, I wouldn't mind. Care about the guap, never care about no likes. My nigga Polo just put money on his books. Bitch, I'm money out on bail with a been up in them bucks. First day out, leave with shorty and I fuck.
Second day, hit the plug for the drugs. Why the fuck would I change with a muck?
In the stew, sipping Henny, I be buzzed. I was down for a minute, I was stuck. Niggas mad, I don't bang, but the hood show me love. Expensive belt, but I still say.
Nigga in my city, niggas kill rats.
HD South Central with a real lad. I'm tryna put it to my people like where the bills at. Tryna fill the fridge up, put food on the table. Put my mind on this money, got no time to save ho. Bitch, I got open cases, say I gotta lay low. If you don't know why I went in, nigga, for a bankroll. I'm just happy that I'm out, back to the bag. Bitch, I'm back on the road, tryna touch that. Nigga, you switch on the sport, stop tryna rap. Niggas talking about the trap, but they ain't so no sad. Back to the bag, fresh off, back to the
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That shit's stupid. Yeah. That was Suede, money sign Suede. Back to the bag. Money sign Suede, back to the bag. Again, young nigga straight out of Huntington Park. East side. I think it's near Watts, honestly. I believe so. But yeah. Little nigga Cole. Little nigga Cole and this little nigga Peso. That little nigga be sliding. That's the song that I open up the shit with. That nigga be sliding. That nigga was slide on that part game. That shit was stupid for real. But damn, I can't believe I really did 70 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy for real. But yeah, man. It's been another episode. Episode 95. We 5 away from 100. I should have been there, dog. Should have been there, man. But you know, that nigga lost focus for real. But we back. I still got to get my YouTube game up. My brother is on me about that shit all the time, and I really be ducking it. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm out, man. Hey, if you thought you listened to this podcast and you really thought to yourself, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? You really sound stupid. You really sound ignorant. Sound dumb as shit. I probably could see that. If I listen back to it, I'm sure I could see that. But you gotta know, if you thought I was wilding, again, I was I promise you. I was only wondering. Something just came to my head. I just got to thinking about this shit. Like, damn, I wonder, you feel me? Who knows? That's how it happened, you know? So yeah, nigga, I'm out this bitch.
Niggas is wildin'.
I could have sworn I did a whole new drop. Like, oh, there we go.
Niggas is wildin'.
Yeah. Why the fuck would I change if I'm up? Nigga, am I sitting there